Well, ABC7 business commentator Richard Stern joining us now in quite the surprise that you have brought with us on set today.
A little champagne, right? We had a kind of a rough week last week.
We did, yes.
Like the worst week in over 2 years. But today, how about the third best gain for the Dow Jones Industrial Average
Perfect way to celebrate.
ever?
Wow.
Ever. Yes, indeed. I've been an investment advisor, folks, for 42 years, and I have to tell you, when Wall Street thinks things are bad, they're really bad, and when they think things are good, they're really good. Well, as we just said, last week was really bad, and today was really good. A terrific day, start to finish. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, as I said, their third biggest gain ever, and the best we've seen in 10 years. And look at that number. A gain of 669 points, more than 2.8%, closing at 24,202.60. That on volume of 1,387,000,000 shares. Very, very strong. Now, let's look at the NASDAQ, and what a winner it was for the day. The NASDAQ index gained 228 points, 3.25% in one day, closing at 7,220.54, also on very heavy volume of 3,221,000,000 shares. And of course, the S&P joined the party and did it ever, up 70 points in one day, 2.7%, closing at 2,658.55. Well, having that to say, I have to tell you, there are times when the news of the world and the news of Wall Street come together, and boy, did we see that today. Perhaps you know the name Remington. They make lots of guns, lots of rifles, and guess what? The company today announced Chapter 11 bankruptcy. They have been making rifles and guns longer than anyone in this country, 202 years. But they said their sales in 2017 reflected a 30% drop from their sales in 2016, and obviously their sales so far this year reflecting just the same. They make such brands as Remington, Marlin, and Bushmaster. Its signature product is the Model 700 Bolt. I confess I don't own any guns, and I don't care to own any guns, but seeing a major company like that that's been around for 200 years, Chapter 11, maybe people are getting a message.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, what about any expectations for tomorrow?
Well, first, if things calm down a little bit, I think that would be nice. And if we manage to get things going still in the right direction, that would be fine too.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Richard.
You're welcome.
We'll see you soon.